Hello everyone and welcome back to our Shadowyards Let's Play. We are still hovering around the pirate areas and I'm looking for a fight. Hopefully this defense fleet will give it to us. They maintain a neutral posture, so let's move into engage. I will continue, and this time I'm going to deploy our line a little bit further in hopes that we actually get into a fight. So I'm gonna have our fighters I'll have our fighters take out this nav buoy. I guess I'll just do... we'll send them all. Why not? And then we will start our line up here through the comm relay. I want to see if this really works. If this kind of formation can work. So that's why I'm going to keep using it. Then we'll put these guys behind. The carrier on the right, since that's where the fighters are probably going to be located. Put this guy over here. Okay. Then I'm piloting my own ship. We'll have the frigates escort. Where do I want them? Probably in the middle. So we'll have you escort that guy. Alright, I'm determined to see if this formation can work. I think it can, if the enemy will actually come at us, but they just keep running. Like cowards. I know they're pirates, I guess maybe it's just in their nature. Maybe need to fight some, I don't know, Garen descendants or something. So I'm going to go after this point, since our line is going to be past it. Might as well just take it here and now. Alright, here comes some fighters. I'm sure I should be able to fight them off. Yep. Alright. They have been handled. Alright, let's look at the map here. So they're just kind of coming down. Okay. I like this. I like it. Hopefully they continue to charge us. Bring it! I am ready. Boom! Already 3 frigates disabled. Alright, let me put some more fire onto this guy. And he's dead. Go back into formation. That is dead. Here comes another one. How's the line looking? Alright, looks like we're engaged through most of the line except for the center. Let's have these fighters come up here and escort the right flank. Okay, let's keep it going. Alright, I think I may switch fire onto that. Well, no, I'll keep going on here. And they are running. So, whoops, no. So now we're going to do search and destroy, since they are going to present their backs to us, because they are cowards. And let's move the line forward. Just having those ships of the line, the Tartarus cruisers, is just awesome, man. It's just awesome. And with just all the flux dissipation that these cruisers that I'm piloting have, it's just like, just DPS. It's awesome. The constant line of DPS. You're not going nowhere. I think simply because of the Tartarus cruiser alone, this is quickly becoming one of my favorite factions. If I just had a ship that could repair us in combat, I'd have like the holy trio. I'd have our tank, our DPS, and our healer. Oh man. It's like it's an MMO. Alright, so we crushed them. Some of them managed to get away, but they're fighters and small frigates. We got most of their actual tough units. We'll let them go. I don't care about those small fries. Wow, 71,000. Alright, let's take some of these tasty supplies. I can take some of their fuel. Any weapons that I do not have? I don't think I actually have a Pelum LRM launcher. This may be the fleet that you see through this entire Let's Play series. No, it won't. I'm going to try and get some of their capital ships at least. Alright, so we'll continue. Heck yeah, we level up to 5, so let's increase our ballistic and energy hold on. The ship we're piloting does have projectiles, but its main weapons are those lasers, so that's not a priority. Let's do plus 25 to speed boost granted at 0 flux. And autonomous subsystems. Double damage to enemy weapons and engines. Alright. Plus 50% hit strength for target armor damage reduction only. Yeah, okay. We'll go with that. So that fleet is all but destroyed. The pirates are not presenting us a challenge, but they are the only faction here besides us, so that is the faction we're going to continue to take out, for now at least. It's kind of funny, I can just sit here between two of the pirate stations, and I'm perfectly fine. Ooh, hey, what's up? What's up, boarding fleet? Let's pursue, take personal command, deploy our fighters and frigates to the left, deploy a single cruiser and the carrier. I think that should be enough. I'll transfer command to the carrier. And now? Even if they fight us, we have enough firepower to bring them down, I think. So yeah, there's no point in deploying the entire fleet because then we just have a lower combat readiness rating after this fight, and it's most of it would be wasted if I did the entire fleet. So I only do what I need. Looks like our fighters are engaged with theirs. We're almost caught up to the freighter. There goes our Festus drones. Alright, freighter down. What's the battle looking like here? I would like to get rid of their troop transporter, which is the one up there. I don't think I'm going to catch them, though. We'll just let the AI do what they want. I love that the drones that come with this ship are, like, anti-missile and fighter drones. That's really cool. Because it seems like they have kind of like flak guns for their main weapon. Alright, looks like these two frigates are turning around to actually fight us. I will focus our attention on this one. We're through its armor on the side. I'll try to get to it. It's turning. But even the armor on that side is being chewed through. Goodbye. Now we get the small ship. Goodbye. Yeah, Shadowyards are pretty cool. But I have not tested them out against the more overpowered, I won't say overpowered, but more powerful factions. Like the Bushi, the Garen Descendants, the Zorg, the Neutrinos are actually kind of powerful. Alright, is that it? I think that's it. So the troop transport did make it away. That's okay. Let us destroy, pick through the salvage. We'll take some of the supplies with us. And that's it. Continue. Got our combat readiness back up. It's like I don't even want to waste our combat readiness on such a small fleet. Is there anything else? Do we have any boarding fleets going out? That's a mining fleet. Mining fleet. Armada, battle group. Security detachment. Because I would like to follow a boarding fleet forever, you know, wherever it's going and provide it some escorts. Or escort. But I don't see any fleets going out now. So, we'll just continue to destroy any fleet that comes out. I guess that means I should go after this one. Let's pursue. Let's just see what our second-in-command can do. I have a feeling we won't get much done. Managed to destroy 2 of their freighters. Okay. Yeah, that's what you get for auto-resolving. Oh well. It's just not going to be an interesting fight, which is why I did it, so... Oh well. Waiting for more defense fleets to spawn so I can take them out. Do you really want to die that much? Like, they come right at us. Alright, fine. You know what? Fine. There's nothing else around. I'll kill these guys. Deploy. Just kind of sit on the screen for a little bit. I want that nav buoy to make our ships faster. Looks like they're firing some missiles down there. Yeah, they grabbed it. Well, not all of you have to take it. Alright, the nav buoy is ours. So we took away some of their speed, gave some speed to our ships. Looks like we're closing in on some of their frigates. Or is that a destroyer? Oh, that's a freighter. Okay. Their lead ships are kind of pulling away. That's why I wanted our fighters and frigates to take care of it, but it seems like they're kind of busy with others. Alright. Let's, whoops. Keep watching this. Guess we could actually watch the battle and not just the tactical map. I like the tactical map, but I guess it's not as exciting. Alright, our ship seems to be mopping them up quite nicely. If I can get my hands on the large versions of those Garen weapons, I'd probably mount those instead of the high-intensity lasers, because we really have a lot of flux and flux dissipation to spare, as you can see with, you know, firing all these weapons. It's not really doing too much. You are so dead. You are so dead. And we still have a fight up here. So many missiles going around, our phase frigates here can't even have time to fire, it looks like. Unfortunate, but here comes some other ships to help. Yeah! Destroy those nasty pirate fighters. Take them out. Alright. That is that. Send out the salvage teams. Destroy. We did. Very good. Hooray. And take some of these. Continue. Heck yeah, level up. Alright, now we'll level that and that. Or... Again, this is not that big of a deal at level 5. So maybe I should actually invest in this for the maneuverability. Yeah, that's what I should be doing. Alright. Another fleet bites the dust. There's no more action to be had here. And yet there are still a lot of pirate fleets around. Well, let's go... Let's go out here and wipe out these defense fleets over there. Because I'm looking for the most action, not necessarily what's tactically sound. Like, tactically, I should probably go at the planet that's sharing a base with us and the pirates. Here we go. We just intercepted a pirate attack fleet. Awesome. Alright, so we will deploy, and... What? Oh, okay. At first there, it looked like, you know, all of these points were on their side of the map, but it's just a big map. Okay, we want to go for the nav buoy and the sensor array, so we will do this. And we will have our little defensive line positioned like this. That's me. We'll have these frigates go to the center. So they will escort that. Alright. You know what? This ship has an extra Hagaran weapon right there. Yeah, I would like to have 4 of these mounted now that I think about it. Alright, so anyway, we have some fighters coming up here that are going to be meeting ours. Oh, they have a lot more fighters than we do. Alright, let me try and take this point back over. Unfortunately, most of our ships are still kind of behind. Here they come. Alright, our tanks are coming up. There we go. They're trying to get around our flank there. I am in the way. There we go. Totally forgot to deploy my drones. Alright, oops. How is the line doing here? We are engaged all over. Let me kind of back up and wheel around here. Alright. Try to take out this little escort. It should fall pretty quickly. Now let's focus on this one. And they are I always press escape. Need to do search and destroy. Awesome. I actually have to vent for once. No. Get a flame out, get a flame out. Flame out. You are not going anywhere. There we go. Alright. Everybody else is searching and destroying. Excellent. Just what I told them to do. Alright, it looks like they managed to escape. What's the damage? Okay. Do we take any hull integrity damage whatsoever? Or at all? Aha! One of our DPS ships there took some hull damage. That's it. And we managed to destroy, gosh, so many ships. But there are still quite a few left. Let's send out salvage teams and pursue the rest. Most of them are not even combat ready, which is awesome. So our tactic of holding the line with the Tartarus and the DPS mixed is still working. We have not lost a ship yet. Try to maneuver around the nebula. Here we go. Alright. One down. I know that the freighter to my left is already doomed, so I'm just going to ignore it and keep going forward. Oh, I've almost got you. Almost got you. There we go, there we go. Get his engines, get his engines. Ah, crap. Oh, it's actually turning around to fight me. Alright. I will take your challenge, sir. Goodbye. Anybody left? Nothing on my radar. Alright. So it looks like a couple fighters and a frigate managed to escape. That's okay. Send out salvage teams. Continue. Pick through. Take some. And just kind of disregard the rest. So we'll continue. Another level up. Awesome. Probably should start getting technology. Or wait, oops. We want that at least. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so that fleet is done. I have a lot of money, so let me go back and see if any bigger ships have spawned in our friendly ports. If so, then I may change the fleet up a little bit. Also, I'll probably replace our DPS ships with more Hagaran weapons. There we go. Sustained ion beam. That's the weapon I wanted, and our Omni Factory has reached the max of making them. So, it means there should be quite a few waiting for me when we get back. All right, a little over halfway back home. It's tiring killing so many pirates. Oh man, those battles have just been nothing but one-sided massacres. Alright, let's check out some of these star bases. Well, we have access to a Bushi ship, but not exactly what I wanted. Let's check somewhere else. Nope. I do have some of these ships, but I don't really like them that much, which is why I'm not using them. And nothing. Alright, well, let's go to the Omni Factory. Go to our refitting facilities and swap out these 2 medium CEPCs for a sustained ion beam. I think I'll need to make some additional room. Yeah. There we go. Let's manage this variant. We will delete the beam 3 and export this. And then do manage variants and load custom. Load custom. Load custom. I wonder if I should give the... Nah, well... Should I? I mean, we're looking at a slightly shorter range, but higher DPS consistency. Plus they have the siege mode, which will knock down the flux per second by quite a lot. Or we could do repeaters. Repeaters are cool, but their accuracy is so poor, I don't think I'd use them on these ships. Well, to make room for all of those, let's see, I will need to clear, what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10? I'll need to take out 10 of our vents. I'd rather not do that. And we will keep the wave beam. Alright, I won't change those ships at all. Alright, so let's just do a quick test run with 4 of these Hagaran weapons equipped. Let's do run simulation and... Let's go up against a... Who else are we going to fight? I think we're at war with the Hagarans. Let's go up against one of their cruisers. Though this isn't really ideal because I would like to have my tanks in front of me. This ship does not come with a shield. It's a phase for its defense. So a one-on-one fight is not the ideal situation for this ship. But we will give it a shot. Trying to get in range for my Hagaran pulsars to fire. There we go. There's 2 of them. There's 4 of them. So because of our dedicated targeting core, we are still out of range of the cruiser's main guns. Or actually all their guns. But he is in range of ours. Alright. Boom. I like it. I like it a lot. Exit simulation. You guys are awesome. Have I ever done a simulation with these? I think I have. Yeah, I think I have. I can actually afford to increase their vents by one more. And I can increase the capacitor by 1. Alright, anything I would want to change here? I could probably get rid of the strikes. I don't need them equipped on this ship anymore. So that frees up some space. We could do expanded magazines because the CEPCs are charge-based, so that could increase their charges. Just, whatever. Sure. At least I think it works that way. Charges for ballistic, yeah, and energy weapons by 50%, so yeah. Expanded magazines I've seen is a pretty much standard mod added when you use the variants that the faction creator preloaded. Because their weapons are, hey, they're charge-based, so yeah, it makes sense. Alright, so that's the only change I will do there. And we have no really new ships to incorporate into the fleet. I kind of have the fleet I want right now, unless we ever gain access to a bigger ship. I don't even know if there are bigger ships in the Shadowyards, to be honest. I assume there are. So maybe we'll see one in the future. But that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Take care.